everyone, welcome back to my channel, Bella Maya here. Today I decided to film a complete eye look from my eyebrows, go straight down to the way I highlight under my eye area. And I'm also using a new liquid lipstick that I just got. It's Jeffree Star's Dual Parts. I absolutely love it. My eyeshadows that I use today is from my Morphe 350 palette. So if you'd like to get this look, continue watching. This is Kevyn Aucoin's eyebrow pencil. It's a precision brow pencil, and that is exactly why I like it. It's very precise. It's even smaller than the Anastasia's Brow Wiz, so it really creates a straight, sharp line without having to do anything much, and it's so tiny. Let me show you what it looks like. I don't even know if you could see it because it's so tiny. And yeah, it's really tiny. And yeah, so what I like to do is I do an outline of my brows, and then I fill it in, and then we set it. So this is in the color Brunette, which is a little bit dark for me because I over dyed my eyebrows, so it might just be a little dark, but whatever, right? And what we're gonna do is we're bringing it from, if you ever want to know how to start and how to end and the highest point of your brow, use your nose as a guide. So you have 3 points. So basically you want to put the pencil here, and that's where your eyebrow is going to start. Then you're going to go here, and that's the highest point of your brow. And then you want to go here, and that is where your brow should end. So you could use that as a guide so you don't look off. I know a lot of people like to have a really exaggerated brow, but that's not how it works. Brows work on the structure of your face. So I'm gonna do an outline of the brow first, and we're just lining it ever so lightly. Now on to my second step, which is the brow definer, and basically I use this just to fill in those 2 lines. Now when I'm filling in these 2 lines, this inner corner right here, I leave completely bare. I don't put any product there. Right here as well, and you'll see why. Now I'm going back in with a spoolie, and we're just going to comb it out. Now as you can see, I did not put any product on that inner corner right there. What I'm doing is I'm just going to take my spoolie and comb it out, and just by combing it out, it's just going to create that sparse look, and it's going to make it look a lot more natural. I purposely made a mistake or 2 actually. That way I could show you how amazing this next product is in terms of correcting it. So the next product that I use is my Rimmel Scandal Eyes Waterproof Kohl, and this is in the color Nude or 005. And I know a lot of people, the trend is right now that you use the concealer and you put the concealer here on top and below. I personally don't like that look. I feel like it looks too sharp. It doesn't look natural. So that's why I like to use this product right here. It's very affordable and it's very blendable. You'll see how easy it is to blend out. And you just want to go over it, go over the line or wherever you need to create or neaten up. Basically, yeah, that's the better way of putting it. Now I'm using a regular Wet n Wild concealer brush, and we're just going to blend out the Rimmel eyeliner. I just want to talk about brow gels for a minute. I have my Anastasia brow gel. I just want to show you guys. This is her wand, and this is Wet n Wild's Mega Clear Brow and Lash Mascara, and this is $1.99. And look at this wand, it's pointy, and then look at this one here, it's chunky. So if you can totally tell the differences with the ones. I personally grab this one more than this one because he is so chunky, the product goes everywhere. So I feel like they need to revamp this a bit. I know they revamped the packaging because I've been using this for years, but I mean the brush itself, it needs to be revamped because it's too chunky. This one is $1.99 and it's amazing. I'm gonna use it now, and you'll see that it really does set your brows and it doesn't give you that glossy finish. It's exactly like the Anastasia one. The only thing with Anastasia brow, I don't know what's in this formula, but I know her formula has peptides in it, and it has a lot of good things that are actually good for your eyebrows. So in terms of the actual product, her own will be better for the overall health and look of your brows. But in terms of actually applying and so forth, I say the Wet n Wild one is way better. And it's $1.99. I mean, if you try it at the drugstore and you are not a big fan of it, you've only lost $1.99. And my brows are finished. Now we're gonna go on to the actual eyeshadow, and today I'll be using my Morphe 350 palette. I love this guy. These colors, as you very well know, they don't have individual names, but I'll try to keep it as accurate as possible. Basically, I'll be using a mixture of this and this in my crease, and then I'll be using this and this on my lids. So let's begin. So basically I'm using a Makeup Geek's Definer crease brush, and I'm going in with those two colors that I showed you before, the two darker colors, and I'm just working it right into the crease, and we're just adding it slowly and steady. We don't want it to be too loud, so I'm just using that Makeup Geek's Definer brush first, and we're using it in the crease. And then after that, you'll see me blending it out with my beloved Can't Live Without Morphe M433 brush. So now I'm using my NYX Jumbo Pencil, my Milk Jumbo Pencil, and we're going to put it all over the lid. And then I'll be blending it out with my Wet n Wild concealer brush, the same one that I used before. And this is just going to create a smooth canvas for the two lighter shimmery shades that's going to go all over my lids. So now I'm going in with a MAC 239 brush, and I'm using a mixture of the two shades. And we're just going to slightly pat it in and then use windshield wiper motions just to apply it onto the lid. Then I'm using another brush that I can't live without. It's my e.l.f. blending brush. It's $3 and it's available everywhere, and it's totally worth the money. Definitely try to check out that e.l.f. brush. And I'm just applying it to my lids all over, making it look shimmer fantastic. I'm going back in with that Makeup Geeks Definer Crease Brush, and I'm using the same two darker colors, and we're just going on top of the shimmer shadow, and we're just defining that crease, making it more exaggerated. And you just want to do it lightly, and while I'm adding it, I'm blending it as well. Now I'm going in with an M166 brush with that lighter color that I just showed you guys, and we're just placing it on the highest point of the brow bone, and we're just blending it out just to give it a nice, smooth, clean look. So now that my eyeshadow is complete, I'm going to start doing the liners. And for lining today, it's going to be so easy. I know it looks hard, but trust me, it's so easy. I'm using my LA Colors liquid eyeliner. And then this is NYX liquid eyeliner as well. I will leave information on all the products that I use down below. What I like to do is when I'm lining my eyes, I really I'm not that great at lining my eyes, so I use a regular pencil first, and I just line it, and then I go in with my liquid liners. That way it makes it a lot easier. You'll see. Now I'm using my Stilla All Day Eyeliner pencil, and I'm putting it everywhere basically. It's going underneath my lower lash line, and it's going to the top. The top I'll be going over with a liquid eyeliner, my LA Colors liquid eyeliner, and it's brown. And yeah, I find I've just recently tried this technique, and I feel like when I use this technique, my liquid liner does come out a lot better. So feel free to try it. Basically, you use a pencil first, and then you want to go in with your actual liquid liner. And yeah, you're just putting it on your waterline, and you know I like to use browns instead of blacks during the day. I just feel like it's more subtle, and it looks more appropriate for daytime. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Now that I've finished lining my lids, I'm making that light color with NYX's liquid liner, and it's in the color Nude. And you just want to make a quick flick line in between or right underneath that first line, and then now I'm going in with another line with my LA Colors, and it's just creating that double line, and it's so easy. And that Nude liner also helps hide any flaws from the previous darker liner. So yeah, it's really easy. Try it. So now I'm going in with the concealer. This is my Morphe concealer, and I got it in Oats. And when I'm highlighting, I basically, it's a really thick, creamy formula. And what I like about it is, for me, the past 2 times that I used it, it does crease. But it doesn't crease as much as a liquidy concealer because this is really thick. Let me see if I could pull it up on, and you could see the tip of the brush. And you can see how thick it is. So yeah. A line on my nose. I am doing just a half a semicircle under my eyes, and then I'll be using my Sigma Forte brush. This is a really good dupe for the MAC 227, and I love to use this brush to blend out my concealer because of that round tip. It's amazing, it's soft, and it's fluffy. That's me showing you that it is a dupe for the 227. I got mine on Amazon, and it's a really nice brush. So I'm just blending out that Morphe concealer like you can see. And look at how bright under my eyes look, and look at how opaque that concealer is. It's amazing. I love it. On a side note, I just want to talk about this bronzer. This is L'Oreal's Glam Bronze for face and body, and I love it. You get a ton of product, and this is the bronzer that I have on right now, and I just love it. It's natural looking. It doesn't look cake. I love it. It's $15. It's a lot more expensive than you know, your regular bronzers in the drugstore, but it's gonna last you a really long time. And they come in different shades. They come in light, medium, and dark. I got mine in light because I don't like to see a strong highlight. I like it to look light, and the undertone of this is what's great. It's a gray, it's a straight, it's not orange, it's not a red undertone. Like, I love this I love it. It's an amazing bronzer. So now we're going on to the lips, and I'll be using Jeffree Star's Dual Parts today. I actually haven't used this before. It's my first time using it, but I've always wanted it. A lot of people talk about it, and I really love the color. It's so pretty, and I think a pink is just gonna, you know, bring this look all together. I have Gemini too, but I wanted to use like a dusty kind of rosy pink. And this is the eyeliner, this is the lip liner I'll be using. It's a Jordana lip liner, and I know he is a little bit darker. He's not exactly the color of this guy right here. I have the color that is exactly like it. It's another Jordana lip liner, but I can't seem to find it. So this is the closest thing I have. So yeah, these are the two that I'll be using. This is, I think, Baby Berry, and then Jeffree Star's Dual Parts. Now I'm just lining my lips like you guys seen me done before so many times on my channel, and I'm using one of my favorite lip liners. This is Jordana and Baby Berry. It actually matches exactly to Jeffree Star's Dual Parts liquid. It matches exactly. So I'm just lining. Now that I've finished lining my lips, I'm going in with my liquid lipstick in Dual Parts. Now that the two colors are set, like, they look very similar, right? They look so similar. It's a good dupe. It's a good lip liner. Again, I'm really sorry about the light, but we're having really bad weather out here in Silicon Valley. I just want to do a mist, one final mist. And the cover just went flying. My Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. Yes. And this is the final look. I can tell in the camera that this lipstick is a blue toned color. It's a cool toned lip, so it automatically makes my teeth look white. Like, boom, in your face. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed creating it. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, everyone.